Hey guys, welcome to the All Sports Pass Podcast North. I'm your host, X Nash Kriegel X, and today I'm going to be covering some baseball for you guys. And I went to two of three of these games, so I'm mostly going to be talking about the results of these two. But however, the third game was a game to keep the Substay hopes alive, but we'll get into that in a minute. Before we get into this video, I want to thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Y'all don't know how much this means to me, and I just can't wait to make more content for you guys. And speaking of subscribers, leave a like, subscribe on this video for more high school football or baseball content. Without further ado, let's begin. So, first game, it was for the region championship, again, for Gibbs and Union County. And Gibbs won this game by a score of 3-2. And in this game, Gibbs had a pretty strong showing. They had some great hits, made some great defensive plays, and were able to get a lot of stops, on Union County. And for Union County, they attempted to mount a comeback, but unfortunately it just did not happen for them, leaving Union County to have to play the winner of Seymour and Northview in order to keep their Substay hopes alive. Now, Gibbs, with this win, is going to be playing Elizabethton, as Elizabethton lost the Region 1 championship to Greenville earlier, and because Elizabethton lost to Greenville, they played the winner of Volunteer and David Crockett for the Region 1 3A second place game. In order to, because, hold on, let me rewind it back a bit, sorry. Elizabethton played the winner of Volunteer and David Crockett for the Region 1 3A second place game, and Volunteer won that game by a score of 9-4, and the Volunteer Falcons actually rallied for 6 runs in the final 2 frames to advance to the Region 1 3A second place game, and because of that, they had a chance to go second place in the region, but unfortunately for Volunteer, that did not work out, and Elizabethton won that game by a score of 9-1, and will be playing Gibbs at Gibbs. And for this, and because of this, Gibbs will be playing Thursday at Gibbs. So so for this, I do think that Gibbs is gonna win it, because Gibbs has just been on a roll, and heading into it, I do think that for Gibbs. Here, let me make a correction. I said Thursday. It's either Thursday or Friday. And for Elizabethton, I really think that Elizabethton, this is going to be a fun game to see, in my opinion. I want to see it, and I may end up going to that game. If I do, I may cover it on the channel. I may not. It just depends. But however, I think this is going to be a good game. I'm expecting some things from this game. But for Union County, because Greenville beat Elizabethton earlier, and because Union County defeated Seymour in the region's second region runner-up game, Union County will be playing Greenville at Greenville. And so for Union County, I do think that this team, honestly, I think that this team is kind of underestimated, in my opinion. Excuse me. I think this team is underestimated, in my opinion, because, hey, they nearly pulled the upset today, but unfortunately this didn't work out. However, for Greenville, as of now, for Max Preps, they are currently 19-7. I won't say, because Max Preps unfortunately did not update this on the time of this video. But however, Greenville is going to be a tough opponent, so I'm going to give Greenville. So I think Greenville might end up winning that game. That's just what I'm going to say. All right, and then the next game I'm going to talk about is is Northview and Seymour. And I have to say, this game did not turn out the way I expected. Like I had the Cougars defeating Seymour pretty handily, but I was wrong. It was even up to 11-2 for Seymour at the time, and um, and then Northview also attempted to mount a comeback. They were able to get it down. They were able to get up to 4 more runs by the time, like, with it being, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me rewind a bit. um, they were able to get it down to 11-5 just before I left, but or they did score another run to make it 11-6. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough, and Seymour advanced to the win against Union County, and Seymour advanced with the win to the Region Two. To the region runner up, second place runner up game. I'm sorry. Hey guys, hold on here. Show me some grace here. This is really my first time covering baseball, so just show me some grace here. To advance to the second place game against Union County, and Union County ended up winning that game by a score 3-2. And like I said earlier, Union County will be going to Greenville to play against the Green Devils in order to continue on the state. Now, of course, like I said earlier, in that game, I'm going to give that one to Greenville because I just simply think that Greenville can be the better team. But however, if Union County can pull the upset, like I'd also be surprised. Now, I'm not saying that Union County is terrible or anything because really, in my opinion, they can actually upset some people. Like, and so I said earlier, they nearly upset Gibbs today, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. Comeback denied by Gibbs. But however, for Gibbs, they're just on a monster season right now. But however, I do think that for Gibbs, if they want to win their second ring in 4 years, they're gonna have to play their heart out in the state playoffs in order to do it. And as now Gibbs, like because of these max prep rankings, they because of max prep rankings here, this isn't really updated. They are 33-3-1, of course, with a tie to Oak Ridge due to weather from earlier in the season. They end up doing pretty good. I'm sorry, not doing pretty good. They're doing great this season, and I actually wouldn't be surprised to see Gibbs in the finals. But however, I think Gibbs, honestly, they can pull it off. But however, once we get closer to time, we'll see which opponent they play, and I may cover it. It just depends on really how much coverage I can get because these games are out of town for the state. So it's going to depend on, if I get the coverage or not. But I'll try my best for you guys. And with that, that's going to end the video tonight. And that's all I got for y'all tonight. If y'all like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more high school baseball content. And once again, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Good night and peace out.